I want to talk about how junior academies, too many of them, are ruining their two most valuable assets, oftentimes for like decades. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. So, if you've ever seen an awesome junior play tennis, usually an adult will say something like, "Oh, I wish I started at that age." And I said, no, you don't, because by the time they're 22, 23, they don't even want to touch a racket anymore. Why is that? Because as soon as anybody gets any good, then the pressure becomes, first, it's like, are you going to become a pro? That's not as much anymore. Now it's, are you going to play Division I college tennis and get a tennis scholarship? If you don't, you're a loser. So like, and then especially when high school comes, now you have all this built up pressure to achieve this dream that really the juice isn't worth the squeeze. I played college tennis. It's okay, but if I'm going to give you a little inside baseball, and I was included in this, most people who play college tennis, or I'd at least say 50, 60%, they can't wait to hit their last ball. They can't wait for that last match to come, and many of them swear off tennis forever. Now, I didn't do that. I went right into coaching. I love coaching. I still love hitting a ball. But a lot of our best players, we force them out of the game by applying all this pressure. It's fine to go and try and be the best you can be, but why don't we tell these 14, 15-year-old hotshots, like, hey, if you don't improve 1 ounce, you're playing the best lifetime sport ever made. And when you're 30, 40 years old, like, draw the vision of the lifetime sport. You're going to be a god or a goddess, whatever club you go into, and you're going to have the best relationship. It's going to be good for your personal relationships, your business relationships, your health, your wealth, everything. We don't really promote that, but yet we say it's the #1 lifetime sport. But our best athletes, our best assets, we don't tell them that. And then the other one, the truly most valuable asset, who sticks with tennis, are the mediocre high school tennis players. They're your most valuable asset. And often we make these kids in the academies kind of feel like losers because they can't hit the ball like a rock star. And they, a lot of times, become the butt of the joke from even the coaches. I've seen it. A lot of coaches will kind of make fun of their awkward, ugly technique. Guess what? Awkward, ugly technique, guys, if you're a high school one out there and you're listening to this, awkward, ugly technique, it destroys in 3-0 to 4-0 tennis, which is really what adult tennis, that's like the prime time target. You got awkward, weird stuff, you're going to win a ton of matches when you're playing adult tennis. So don't let anybody make you feel bad about that stuff. So let me know what you guys think. That's my personal thought. I think we got to really change that narrative if we want to save American tennis. All right, so I'll be back with another video on this stuff. Let me know what you guys think. I love Cincinnati, by the way. I think I want to move here.